Akram,
Yes.
can you come in, please?
What's going on?
There's something wrong with the diamond.
Oh my God, let me check it out.
Yes.
What's wrong? That's me, ToranoMAX. Welcome back to Fresh at the Oven, coming to you live from ToranoMAX, Kilani Jewellery in the heart of Toronto. This crazy show has brought a lot of juice every week for everyone here from Toronto and representing our city loud and clear that we got the best jewels ever to supply the whole entire world, man. After our show, our special event yesterday for our Valentine, it was crazy. We had a lot of people from London, America, Chicago. It's crazy. I love you all. I appreciate you all for following up and actually tuning in every week. Don't forget to comment, like, share if you're watching us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to see all the exclusive video that we've been preparing for you for this year, 2021. Including our followers on Instagram. Don't forget to push that notification button right now so you can get notifications on what we're doing daily. Remember, our story is on fire. Our jewels is on fire. Everything is so hot. It's so crispy. It is insane to come back again this week. What a blessing. I appreciate you all to watch us. Now I want to go into our little pieces that we end up creating for all our ladies. Look at these crowns. Amazing. They're done in rose, white, and yellow, and they got diamonds. Now come on, for every queen, she got a king, so she wants to wear this piece. She wants to make sure she represents her men by adding a charm on her charm bracelet. If not, you can do it on your anklet. You know, we've been on fire with all our anklets, and these little items are going to run you guys between $320 and up. All these pieces are made in 14 karat gold and VVS diamonds. Look at the paw right here. We have them in rose gold, white gold, and yellow. All these comes in more minier than this. So let me show you the mini one sitting beside the rose gold one. So these are the minis. And now, here we go. Now we got these pieces done in many different ideas. We got the ladybugs for you guys too made right here. So we got the mini one you see right here. And these ladybugs are done in white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold, half moons, everything to do with this Valentine's special. Remember, Fresh at the Oven has made it clear that we are going to push our followers in the ladies audience up. And this is what we do to make you guys smile, to make you ladies smile. So don't forget this little umbrella. So if it's raining and you're sitting by the beach right now or you're at home, we got these little umbrellas for you to attach to your bracelet, to everything that you have on your jewels, from chains, anklets, belly chains. We can do it all here for you. Now, one thing we end up creating for this Fresh at the Oven and our Valentine specials, taking the look on these earrings. They look like one solitaire, like a 1 carat size. They actually created with 4 marquise. These marquise settings, they hug a princess cut diamond in the middle. Now, the calculation of these marquise stones had to be exactly same exact width, same exact length. So they can create you a perfect circle once they hug the square shape. It is incredible. It is technical to actually be able to create all these. So you have to actually cut the stones and prep them to have pendants to match. So you can have your lady a matching solitaire right here. If you see it, zoom in, Andy, more. And it is so insane, so amazing. It is crazy. We have them in white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold. Everything is here. It's simply calculated. Designed by Kilani Jewellery. We know what we're doing. We're doing this for our clients because we have so much DMs. So many people always ask us about our jewelry, including our signature rings. So there have been a lot of people asking, can you do us a plain ring made in gold with no diamonds of your signature rings? Yes, we have our client came in from London, Ontario. Again, I love London, Ontario. We've been having active followers and people shopping with us online on Kilani. So you see the signature rings, we have them in different sizes, but when we took in the size of his finger, we make the circle exactly the same size of his pinky. So that way it looks proper, it looks amazing. Look at this, ToranoMAX versus the plain. These are amazing, I love it. I love the ideas of our signature rings. They're classic. Classic means they stay with you forever. We don't do just funky styles. We do clear designs, amazing ideas. We create things that actually gonna be attached to our people forever. Like our signature hearts, everybody's been following up. They see what we've been doing on our story, and these signature hearts are coming up so hard. Man, I've done so many different shapes. This is the first time now we're showing you guys exactly the ones with the top plate, puffy heart, simple and plain, diamonds hugging it all around, rose and white. And look at the plate in the back. We haven't put the Kilani tags in the back and the Kilani logos, but they're all coming along. They just finished up. We have more wrapping up. Now from that same exact heart, we have 5 different sizes. Remember, every shape that we make, we don't make it in one size. We actually make 5 different sizes: small, medium, large, extra large, big. Now everything comes with different shapes, different diamonds, different weights. All of them are solid. Taking the look on these hearts, all simple and plain. Flat, one single plate of a heart shape, nice and flat, fully ToranoMAX, all around. Beautiful, even the sizes. So like, see these shapes? So it's 1, 2, and there's the third size. Let's take it in here. This is here. Now there is bigger than these ones, but they haven't got wrapped up. Taking the shape of these, rose and yellow. The smallest to the biggest, all done in ToranoMAX, right here in the heart of Toronto. You ladies know that once you have these hearts right on the box, the right box, the Kilani box coming to you, you know you're gonna have that smile big. So if you're watching us and your ladies watching us, you wanna make sure your lady's smiling with the Kilani bag, because these hearts are so nice. They're so amazing, they're heavy, and you can do so many different ideas with them. Now, I keep talking about the hearts. I want you guys to know that why we're focusing on our Valentine, because this month is really important to focus on good energy. This energy doesn't come between couples only. This energy comes in how you treat your friends, your family, your wife, your lady, your girlfriend, your mother, your daughter, your sister, your grandmother, your grandpa. Everybody needs love. And it's your time right now to download the Kilani Jewellery app, start shopping with us. Don't forget, it is simple and it's easy to click on our custom request and fill us in with anything you got in your mind. We're gonna go on a little break. Don't go far. This break is gonna put a smile on your face, definitely. Stay tuned.
This is crazy. This is going to be a new era for the hip-hop industry, and I believe a lot of jewelers will be focused on such ideas like that as we're going deep into this pink diamond and the value behind it.
Welcome back to Fresh at the Oven Season 2. It is incredible to calling it on the second year, Season 2. I never thought it was gonna arrive to actually Season 2. I thought it was just a show and we're putting out lots of talking on TV, practicing, but really our viewers made us know that this show is going somewhere. And now we know this show is established and have their own viewers and people that love to come back every week and watch it. Main thing here with Kilani and everything that we do is to educate you, show you little simple things, talk to you about things that are actually important to you. The audience are watching us because they know there's something important in here. And tonight we're going to drop a big gem. This gem is going to involve watches and buzz down watches. I didn't bring any plain watch. I brought a lot of buzz down watches in here. And I got some crazy crispy piece toasting right in this golden plate, including our freshest and hottest and the crispiest piece to come out of ToranoMAX for this week. So much incredible pieces comes out every week. Every week it has some type of new knowledge, new ideas on how to come back and speak to you guys. Now, when it comes down to watches, I was watching a video the other day. It involves an American jeweler advising people on how to know the value behind their buzz down watches, and if it does keep the value on it, does the investment really matter in here or not? Yes, it does matter. Now, when I watched his video, I felt some type of distraction because the viewers need more attention. They need more education. They need to know, why are we buzzing down these watches? And do they keep going in value? Well, I tell you guys, everything we created at ToranoMAX, since the day we opened up here, and since ToranoMAX setting happened, every piece we created has risen in value. If it was an AP, if it was a Rolex. Now, I want you guys to pay attention. If it's a plain watch, these plain watches has making big hits in the market. A lot of the watches are actually valued more than what the watch values at the Rolex store or at the AP store. You must have to wait 1 year, half a year, 2 years, and if you know somebody at these dealerships, you're gonna be able to get the watch right on the right price without paying extra dollars in the street and be able to rock it. There is no different value because the dealership sells it for half of the price. But why is it driving the prices up? I'll tell you why. Because these companies behind these watches are big companies. They have big names. They have big standards. It makes everybody understand that these watches has value. These watches, sometimes they look so ugly. Sometimes I stare at certain watches and they don't even like make me feel like so good. And when I hear the price, 200, 300, I'm like, what? And they're like, in the store you can buy it for 50,000, but it worth 200,000. Man, this is crazy. But people are putting big money on watches, not because the watch, oh, wow, it's crazy. No, some of the watches, they don't even have a look. They don't even have weight. So when it comes down to buzzing down watches, if it's the right watch, if it's buzzed down the right way, if you connect it to the jeweler that you know this is his professional job, this is what he do. He busts down watches. You go to him, you make sure you clarify these diamonds are VVS, DEF, excellent cut. The setting is correct. The person that's going to engrave all these holes and make sure he's drilling the watch, he's not destroying this case. You want to make sure these people are fully experienced in what they're doing. Now, he forgot to tell the viewers about that. He forgot to make you guys understand that the setting is very, very important. And the people that's going behind the setting of any watch you're doing, they are very, very important. Oh, so I brought you guys a watch before I go deep into talking and what exactly we have in this. Now, these two Cartier watches. One watch is ToranoMAX. Look at the setting, look at the flash, look at the shine. All done with VVS, DEF. Follow me? Now this watch, done by another jeweler out of the city of Toronto. It is boring, man. Take a look closely here. Andy, take them into this phase and into this phase. Look at these diamonds. Which one gives you reflection? Which one dances? Which one hits more? The hit is not because, oh my God, he got VVS. Man, these diamonds are mostly broken because stainless steel is the hardest metal to set on. So he missed a part right there. What he missed, the jeweler missed to go to the right setter to make sure he's going to drill these holes on this watch without destroying it. Now the value of this watch is gone down. I haven't even looked at the diamonds, but I don't want to because the setting, when you take a close look to these, you feel the difference, man. You feel the stomach turning immediately. Now, I definitely assure the client that nobody is gonna buy this watch. You're gonna have to find somebody to buy this watch. But if the watch that you're buying worth 60,000, 30,000, 80,000, and you wanna bust it down, make sure you go to the correct and the right way. You make sure you go on your Google and you search for the best jewelers to do this. Now, does this date in white gold lose its value? Look at the setting in here. ToranoMAX all the way around. Everything is simply calculated correctly. Let's put in this watch. This date is tough to have. VVS, DEF in color. Now these watches, if they're done right, if they're set correctly, if the VVS DEF color was used in their excellent cut on your diamonds, yes, the watch is gonna rise in price. So if this watch was 30,000 and our Rolex rise at 40,000, you basically gained an extra 10,000. Because if you come back to me, I'm gonna have to charge you an extra 10,000 because the watch worth more 10,000. Looking at these APs, all done ToranoMAX VVS DEF color. Now these watches at AP worth around 23,000, 24,000. Market value right now plain in stainless steel is around 44, 43,000. Now if these watches are not done right, they're not done correctly, you lost the additional 20 investment that you put, the 20,000 that you put on the watch, because the watch is already worth 20. You bought it for more, 22,000. And then you lost the value of the work, and then you really have to find somebody to buy your watch. But if it was done by Kilani Jewellery, engraved by the right ToranoMAX engravers, studded out with VVS DEF excellent cut, I bet you every big company out there will be staring at Kilani Jewellery, ToranoMAX. These watches are so incredible, so much of a big flash, they make you hit. They make you know that you are special. You are special in every single dollar you're going to spend right here. Don't be thinking about saving 5,000. Because when you save 5,000, you have lost 20 and more. Man, think about it. When people go in to buy an engagement rings, let's take it into couples. You know, they come to an agreement, they say, okay, let's get engaged. They get engaged, okay, they need to buy an engagement ring. So the man will look at his lady, okay, baby, do you know a jeweler? She'll be like, yeah, I thought we were the jeweler back then. We can go check him out. He'll be like, oh, I know a jeweler, and my friend knows a jeweler. Let's go check all these jewelers out. And then we decide who's the jeweler we are going to purchase our main stone from and custom design, create our special engagement ring. Now, they go to these three jewelers. Believe it, man. I know what the market has for you because it's too expensive to invest in VVS DEF and actually creating your own making. Like putting diamonds on them, having them all buzzed down by ToranoMAX, and wait for people to come and make their purchases. That's a high value investment. Now these jewelers, when these couples goes and check out these jewelers, they're not buying the goods that they're showing them. They're probably not interested. They're only interested in buying the jeweler. And if they feel he's honest, they go with him. Man, I go back to you guys. Not every person is honest, means his job is gonna come out right and with his honesty. Because if these people are not behind their jewelry making, they're definitely disconnected somewhere in the making of these jewelry. So the whole moral of the story, when you go buy an engagement ring, when you go to select your diamond, when you go to make your custom design creation on this engagement ring, on that special ring that you're going to invest your money on one time in your lifetime sometimes, it is big, you want to make sure you go to the right people. You want to make sure you go to the company that stands behind their product and be able to display you fire, drip, dinosaurs dancing all over this hand. Crazy pieces, crazy things. Many people call me and say, Kilani, can you stud out my Cartier watch? Cartier watches, they're a little bit more difficult because the bands and the stainless steel on these bands are very fragile. They do that. So they make sure that no jeweler studded out their watches or put diamonds on them. They want to make it more difficult for you so you can go back to them and make your purchases. Now, when it comes down to Cartier watches and busting down the bands and putting diamonds on these bands, look at this, ToranoMAX all around. Lots of the jewelers, they actually do an aftermarket band that looks exactly like the Cartier band that you're seeing right here, and they started out with diamond. Why am I saying this? Because when I first came in to stud out a Cartier, and we took off the band and we came to stud it out, we realized the thickness is very, very thin. And if you're drilling it so tight, it can be so fragile. So technically, we had to do serious studies to understand how we're going to do this. These studies didn't happen just by engraving and setting or going to the best setters. No, this happened by studying the best machineries, taking the real best courses, bringing more knowledge into our setters, calculating the stainless steel and how thick and how strong it is once we drill it, give it out a little test, going back and forth. And when we realize the thickness and what we can do, and without creating any damage, we had to cut all these diamonds to be precisely, exactly each stone, same exact size as the next one. This is the most difficult thing anyone can do on these Cartier watches. So if you're looking to buy a Cartier watch that is buzzed down by flower setters, crown setters, queen setters, Teddy and Many, Petty and everyone that makes a joke by making you think he's behind the setting. Or sometimes they tell you, oh man, I do the setting. Don't believe that. My friend, you have to have the knowledge on how to actually collect the right jeweler to collect the best quality making. ToranoMAX has you one of the crispiest pieces to ever stun your mind. This guy has brought us his own diamonds that he had on his own ring, done in the past by some other jeweler. And he's like, Kilani, this guy broke two of my main diamonds. They're big stones. They're big dinosaurs. He's like, the jeweler destroyed two of my own princess cut diamonds, chipped off the corners when he was making me the ring. And I believe he wasn't capable to wrap up and finish up this ring. The crispiest piece to ever come out of this golden plate. This champion ring got a lot of collections of princess cut round diamonds set all around to create you this beautiful champion ring done from my boy, man, Flemington Park. These guys have been my friends for 20 years and they've been doing crazy pieces. Oh my goodness, this crispy champion ring is hitting, is different. Now, we're gonna take in closer pictures for you guys to see how we did this. But if you have 1 carat, 2 carats, princess cut, cushion cut, round diamond, and you go to just a random jeweler standing behind a showcase trying to describe to you how he's going to work on your diamond. Take it up. These people are only clowns sitting behind showcases, my friend. I know. They're only ready to sell you what they got in their showcases. They're not about making jewelry. They're about destroying your jewelry. You want to know Kilani is the one working on your pieces, because this crispy piece is definitely one of the heaviest and the crispiest champion ring ever. Take a look at our ToranoMAX setting right here. ToranoMAX bracelets has finished right now from 8 to 12. There's so many of them. There are rose gold, white gold, and yellow gold. Definitely these Cuban bracelets just got wrapped up. Literally 3 days ago, we wrapped them up and we were unwrapping them right here. And we got so much more in our showcases. But ToranoMAX had made everybody go crazy. Everyone knows we have it here for you available. We have it all done in VVS. DEF, excellent cut, excellent engraving. There's nothing coming out of ToranoMAX Kilani Jewellery, only ToranoMAX. No flower, no crown, no any of these jokes. Now I tell you something. One of my clients came in and bought the Galaxy ring yesterday. He had the ToranoMAX bracelet. He bought it for $35,000. Then his friend goes to him, "Oh my God, Kilani didn't do you good, man. I have this jeweler out here. He sold me a chain that is Cuban for $35K. So the guy goes to him, "Take me to him. Take me and let me see what this guy got." There's no way he got Kilani stuff. This guy came to me yesterday and he's like, "Kilani, I'm sorry. I went far away from you. But I realized these jewelers are a stunt only on Instagram, making you believe they got the flash. But guy, we got you from size 7 to size 26, fully loaded, VVS, DEF, ToranoMAX. This drip can blow your mind." Man, I feel like a king. And I know everybody out there and all the ladies wants to feel the same feeling I have. Yes, definitely you do. And I thought about you. And I created you the best queen necklaces, all nice and short, from size 8 mm up to 20 mm, from 16 inches to 22 inches. Already white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. ToranoMAX all around your neck. This will make you drip forever and make every person walk by you stare straight at you with that stare. That ToranoMAX dancing dinosaur stare. You know, these dancing dinosaurs, they only dance when they see Kilani Jewelry Complex. We know we're making you guys too many hits, too many things. So I wanted to bring this special engagement ring. The special engagement ring with the special matching band. It is big, fully studded out with VVS DEF in color. It has the dancing dinosaurs, 3 carats sitting in the center. This dancing dinosaurs has made a big hit, big different, big in the making. And that ring has diamonds everywhere. Look at this. We made sure we shaped it out correctly. All these diamonds had to come into this band all around and create this stunning band. As we come to the end, I want you guys to check out this band. I'm gonna keep it on my pinky because it's definitely crazy. But now, the final moment coming into you guys. From Kilani Jewellery, ToranoMAX, the special oven got us cooking, roasting and toasting with so much diamond sesame. Man, this piece is a necklace, and this piece has a necklace to go on it. The freshest, the crispiest, the hottest piece to ever come on a Kilani Jewellery, ToranoMAX this crazy piece coming to you right from the hottest and the freshest and the crispiest oven. ToranoMAX, Kilani Jewellery. Look at the detail of our raccoon. This raccoon got a lot of love, got a lot of juice, got a chain specially custom made for him. Stunning with his custom design. Cartier, man, these puffs are making him so puffy, so crazy, so crispy, so hot. Man, we always got you the craziest and the crispiest pieces to ever come out of Kilani Jewellery, ToranoMAX, every single week. And I want you guys to know that next week, coming to you with more hot, crispy pieces to ever blow your mind.